Turning now to the war in Ukraine, Russian forces stepping up their attacks on the capital of Kyiv. Today, troops attacked military targets throughout the country days after Russia lost a massive warship. The death toll from this war rising by the day. Ukraine's military bracing for heavy attacks in the east. Phillip Crowther reports from Ukraine.
Moscow has said before that its targets are going to be military sites. That has been refuted many times. But from what we saw over the last 24 hours, that appears to be the Russian tactic that's being used right now in many parts of the country. In the capital city, in Kyiv, there was an attack, according to the Russian Ministry of Defense, on a factory for armored vehicles. The mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko, says that one person died and several were injured in that attack. It appears to be a bit of a scattershot approach to the whole of the Ukraine, with attacks a little bit all over the country in 8 regions, in fact, that almost cover the entirety of the Ukrainian territory. Here in Lviv as well, we heard the air raid sirens, and indeed the military tells us that overnight there had been 4 Russian cruise missiles that were taken out by the Ukrainian air defense missile system. But what we're seeing at the very same time, of course, is that pivot toward the east that we've been discussing for the last few days now. Ukraine wants to stage a large-scale offensive in the Donbass region. And indeed, the attacks there continue as well. In Kharkiv, for example, that's the city in the northeast of Ukraine, Ukraine's second largest city, in fact. There again, there was extensive shelling and several civilians died there. And then there's the city of Mariupol in the southeast, besieged. It has been besieged since almost the very beginning of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Now, the Russian Ministry of Defense says that only a few defenders of that city, in other words, Ukrainian soldiers, remain at one steel plant in that city. Mariupol, we've said it before, could very well and very soon become the first major city in Ukraine to fall into Russian hands. Ruda Bay.
Phillip Crowther, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.